In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable VAT in QuickBooks Online. Whether you're a small business owner or a budding accountant, this quick and easy tutorial will guide you step by step through the process. Let's dive in and simplify your tax setup. To start, you'll need to sign into your QuickBooks Online account. Head over to the QuickBooks website and locate the Sign In button. Clicking it will prompt you to select from several different QuickBooks services. Here you'll want to choose QuickBooks Online. Once you're on the sign-in page, enter your credentials, your email or username and password, then click Continue to access your account dashboard. Next, navigate to the Taxes tab on your left-hand side. This is where you'll find all the options related to managing sales taxes, including setting up VAT. Click the Taxes tab and it will take you to a new page displaying options related to your sales tax settings. Once you've landed on the Taxes page, you'll see an option labeled Sales Tax. Click on Sales Tax, and this will bring you to a section where you can manage different tax settings and details relevant to your business. It's the go-to place for ensuring that your business's tax collection settings are up to date. Now you'll see an option to add/edit tax rates and agencies. Clicking on this link is crucial because this is where you'll officially set up VAT for your business. You'll see a list of current tax rates if any have been preset, but we're going to add a new one. Look for a button or link labeled New. Clicking on it will allow you to begin adding the details for your new VAT tax rate. Let's start by adding the tax name. This is simply a descriptive name for your tax, such as VAT, that will help you later identify it in reports and records. Following the tax name, you'll need to input the agency name. This should be the name of the government agency to which the tax will be paid, typically your country's tax authority. Once you have the tax and agency names entered, proceed to add the rate of the tax. This rate is often a percentage based on your local VAT guidelines, for example 20%. Ensure the rate is accurately input as it dictates how much tax your business will collect from sales. Finally, once all these details are filled out, click on Save. Saving your new VAT settings will apply the tax to relevant transactions moving forward. Double check that everything is correct before saving to avoid any tax discrepancies later on. And there you have it. You've now successfully enabled VAT in QuickBooks Online. By following these steps, you're well on your way to ensuring your business remains compliant with tax regulations. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more helpful tips and tutorials.